Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are going to do Anne's tag with flags. So it's a flag tag. There we go, I said it. So what I'm going to do is, I might grab my mat. I'm just going to punch, I'm just eyeballing it. I'm going to punch 2 holes here. One, it's probably crooked. Actually I can put that, what about if I put that there and I can kind of use the lines about there. So we're going to put our string across. I'm not doing mine down the sides like Anne did. I'm going to do mine vertical. So my rope or my thread, it's going to be thread. I'll probably use this doubled over, is going to be across and not down the side. And I'm only going to put 1 flag on, and my inspiration is prayer flags. So I'm just going to do a stitchy kind of flag, if you know what I mean. I don't need to put a knot. What I need to do is do this, because then I have to tie it at the back. Okay, let's pull it tight, if at all possible. So how is everyone today? Hope you're well. Of course, this was one of those ones doing my head in until I got inspired by prayer flags. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Just get that through there. Maybe I should have used, you know, I probably should have used, what's it called? Maybe I would take the needle off. I probably should have used, you know, the waxed thread. But I like the look of this a bit more for stitching. So hopefully I'll be able to get it tight enough. That'll do. Okay. Trim. Trim. Right. There we go. Well, we started our first bit. Okay. So what am I going to do? I'm going to choose my favorite color first. I've got a basket of, or box of scraps here. That's lovely. These were given to me. Who sent me these? Someone sent me these. I love them. So maybe that one, or no, not that one. I think I'll start off with that one. Or do I want a painted one? Something like that. Let's just see. No, it's not long enough. Is this going to be long enough? Oh, well, I know. I could do it like that, actually. Just a sec. Maybe don't want the green. Oh, that might look nice. What else do I have here? Got some more painted fabrics here. They're a little bit stiff to stitch through sometimes if you put a lot of paint on them. I'm making a mess. That's no surprise. I could have that. Don't know whether to use this. I think this one blends in a bit in the, I did love it. I did want to use it. I think that's the reverse side, but anyway. That. No, I think I'll use this. So what I'm going to do is cut it, rip it, and I'm just going to cut here. Yeah, I'm not going to trim any off. I'm going to just cut here a little. I know you're thinking, what is she doing? I'm thinking the same. Don't worry. Like that. And then this one, I think I'll have the blue end again. Okay, now Hopefully they're not too wide, so I'm going to stitch those on. Now I need, oh, I'm not very organised. I don't have, oh, yes I do. No, I don't. Oh, I don't have my thread. I can use this. I don't know where things are. I've got this. I'll just use this. You won't be able to see it because I'm putting other layers on it. So it's going to be a little bit fiddly because I'm going to stitch them when they're on the tag. So I want to, this will be easier to go this way. I think these are a bit wide. Yes, they are. I need them to be a bit narrower. So trim this one down. Don't you love that sound? The chomping sound. Okay, that might be better. So slide those under there. Yes, about that long. Slide that one in. They're a little bit big, but it doesn't matter. They can overlap. They don't have to be exactly the same length. Like that. I need to get this. Oh my goodness, this is really fiddly. Just get. I'm actually just going to go like this, stitch over the top. And that's just to hold them in place. So I'm going to be going through quite a lot of layers, so it's nice to have a nice sharp needle and also not too thick. Getting tangled. So that way I know that I've gone through all my layers. And then just end that off. Oh, look at that tangle. Okay, now I'm going to have several layers, I think. So I've just bear with me. I've got to work it out as I go. Okay, so that's that there. I don't know if I'll use that one now. I've changed my mind. Haha, what a surprise. Oh, that's a pretty colour. Kind of clashes. Kind of clashes. I've got this beautiful old, that's a natural dye. That's one of those old fabrics. I could have that coming down there. I'm not going to fold that one over. What I'll do is or will I? I could fold it over there, like so. Have that piece. I'm very ambitious. And then this is just a piece of linen. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that could be nice. That one. No, linen's boring. If linen can ever be boring. Let me go back to this piece that I really did like it. Have that piece. Oh, I like that one. Okay, good. So, or do I like that piece? Maybe that piece. I'll just tear that, and I don't care if it's sort of oh, it's a bit wide, wonky. I'll keep that. So that can slide in there. It's going to become very hard to slide my bits in soon. Let's see if I can just pull it through that way. I don't want to cover up the pink. Nope, a little bit more, sorry guys. That's it. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a bit longer. Okay. Just thinking, do I want any more layers? No. I'll do that. And then, so let's just stitch this a little bit. We're going to put some, just to hold it all in place, we're going to do some canter stitching, just random stitching, I should say. I'm going to have some, I think I'm going to use some pink, and I'll use some blue. Oops, I'm dropping things. Don't know what I'm dropping. Okay. I'm actually going to use a strong pink, Don't Faint, which I don't often use because it's really strong, but I think it needs to stand out. I'm just going to do little stitches. If I can get this off. Okay. So just pick it all up. It is going to be a lot of layers to go through. Hopefully you can see. I might need to put, not that one, this one. Just a sec. I don't think I can even get through the layers. I'm going to put this one on. Let's see if I can push it through with that. I'm probably going to hurt myself. See, I become really silly when I've got too many thimbles on. I can't seem to stitch. I'm just going to do messy stitches. It's quite awkward stitching it on the tag, I'll tell you that. As we move away from the top, it'll become easier. It's making me feel hot. I'm doing very random stitching here, big and small. I just feel like it needs a pop of colour, so we're doing the bright pink. Oh, goodness gracious. Now I think I can put it down and work on it so you can see better. I'm just doing... Oh, now it's a bit thinner. I've lost a few layers. Let's just turn it around that way. That'll be easier. I don't want to come too far down. Yeah, I like this. Oh no, I've lost a thread. Just a sec. Oh gosh, it's so hot that the silicone thing doesn't want to come off. Okay, I probably don't need those on for the minute. Oops. I'll do a couple more stitches and then we'll grab another colour. Oh, and no glue today. This one's just going to be hanging loose. Right, now, next colour. I'm going to choose a blue. I don't know if I've got it. I want a variegated blue. Oh, here we go, this one. This is what I want. So I get all different blues. Okay, we'll choose this longer one and see how we go. So what is everybody up to? I hope you're all well and not too hot. It's cooled down a little bit. It's still 30, but it's cooled down at night here, so that's good. Makes it easier to sleep at night. Okay, now we need to go to the hard bit up here. Hopefully I don't stab myself. And I'm just going to do the same thing as I did with the other one, with the other colour, I should say. This seems to be a bit easier. Okay, do put a stitch there. Sorry if it's hard to see, it's just close to the tag, it's a bit hard. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. What's happened? There we go. Had a tangle. So just random running stitches. I'm not even I'm going a bit in a line, but I'm not being very regular about it. You could also make these as brooches. So here we go. Oh gosh, this is making me feel hot. See, now it's changing colour. We're still in the very thick part here. So you get the you know, there's different shades of colour without trying. Okay. Oh dearie me. Okay, we'll get there soon. I probably don't need those on. Ow! Oh, I stabbed myself. Oh dear. I'd love it if I had a really fancy schmancy metal sort of button to put on, but I don't. And I'm just wondering whether I might put a little bit of lace. Okay, bye Steffi. Okay, let's see. Whew, it's hot. These are just DMC threads. Nothing special. Okay, that made me really hot. Okay, I do have these nice buttons. Just going to cut them off there. I can't remember where I bought them from. They're very beautiful old, I think they might be mother of pearl sort of buttons. Oh, you see, I think something like that would be really nice, or smaller. I'd love that if it were bigger on there. I feel like this needs something bigger. Or that one. And then I had this box. Oh, there we go. That covers all the stitching. That one's too big, you see, but I like that one. Or a big flower. No. Okay, I think I'll use this one. It's a bit smaller than that one. It doesn't cover all of my stitching. And I will use the pink thread, I think. I think Pam sent me that one. Pam from Pandora's Junk Journals. Okay, so we'll put that one on there. And I'm going to I want to tie it. Oh gosh, wouldn't you know I'm going to get tangled? Silly thread. I'll just have to do it. Actually, maybe I'll do. And that's not going to work, is it? No, I have to go like that. Hold on to that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just want to put one stitch in just to make sure. It's a bit of a fiddly business. Okay, and then I need to tie my knot. I probably should have used 6 strands, and I would have had more tufty bits. Okay. So I put that there, and then I still feel like it needs something else. What else does it need? To put the buttons in there. Oops. Can we do a tassel? Could have a tassel there. We could put a little tassel here. What colour tassel will I do? Colour. Darker, I think I want to go. That colour. What I'm just making this up as I go, guys, but what I think I might do is I'll go through I don't know where my needle book is. I think it's in, oh no, it's right here in front of my nose. Huh. How about that? I need my threader. Oh wait, those ones might have a bigger eye. Oh yes, did I get it? Yes, okay. So what I'm going to do, it's very simple tag today really, is go through here. I'm going to go through a few times. And I'll leave a loop if I can get through. And then I'll cut it. But I need to do it a few times, so that way I'm going to have a nice thick tassel. What a fiddly tag. So hold on to that and go through again. I'm holding on to it because, you know, when you pull your needle, you pull your loops down as well. And then I want to have the choice of length. I'll go through the center there just to make sure it's sort of more. I'll go through as many times as I dare. I'll hold on to that. It's probably the weirdest way you've ever seen a tassel be made. Okay, and I can go through another time. Just chuck my needle through there. Hang on to that along with the others. It is a fiddly business. and go through. Doesn't really matter where, I don't think. Okay. Right. Well, it's actually not going to be that thick, is it? Could it be just a little tassel? No, I think it needs more. So let's just put that there. I'm going to get another thread. Okay, hang on to all of those. Keep them out of my way so they don't drive me bananas. No, come this way. I'll start that way. Hold on to that. Okay, I think that's enough. Maybe I should just continue on. I'll do another one. The thicker the tassel, the better. Okay, now what I need to do, I'm thinking, my thoughts are, I'll just trim those off so they don't get in my way. I'm going to do it with, I was going to do gold, but I think I like that colour more, this bronzy sort of colour, because I feel like it goes really well. It goes really well. It's terrible thread. It goes really well with the other colours. Let's see if I can thread it. Okay, so this is going to be another fiddly job. Put that over there because I'm a lefty. Tidy up my thing here. I might just, I need to get these out of the way. I might just go through there. Now, yes, I want to wrap it lower down, but I'm just going to go through there. And I'm just going to start wrapping around here many times to create my tassel. Fairly simple. A little bit fiddly, but fairly simple idea. Oops. There we go. No, I want to wrap it around more. So I could have doubled over my thread, but I wasn't quite sure how long I wanted it. I'm just going to trim that off and get that out of my way. Hold that piece down there. Okay. Okay, that'll do. So where's my other one here? I'm just going to hold that over there, and I'm going to loop this a few times in the back. And then I'm going to tie those together, and then I'll trim it. So I also anchored the gold, this bronzy colour, into the pink fabric just on the edge. There we go. Now, let's have a look. We'll trim that and then we'll see what else needs to be done. I'm just having a little tassel. There we go. There's my little tassel. That tail needs to come down. I need to put something across here, I think. I'm thinking I might do some of this. I'll double it over. Now it doesn't want to thread. Yes, it does. There we go. Double it over so it's thicker. And I'm just going to, this is very bodgy, but I'm just going to go in here. I might need to put my thing on. It's got to go in there. And I want to just slide. I want to do stitches there. Okay. Better make it a little bit glitzy. It's a prayer flag. Like a more spiritual. When I say prayer flag, I think they're more spiritual than religious. Helps if you don't stitch through your thumb. Look at that, I nearly threaded through my thumb as well. Just taking it slowly so I don't, hopefully I get a little bit less tangled. Okay, I like that. Now it's coming together. So just go through the back there and end it off. It helps if you turn your tag around, I think, in the different directions to help you do your stitching. Okay, now let's see, do I want that anywhere else? I'm thinking I could do maybe some knots across there. I think I'll just go through this layer. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to pull them tightly. I want them to kind of be loose. Yeah, loose. I'm not going to make it. I'll have to thread some more. 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hi, Lulu.
Sorry to disturb the video. Maybe.
Oh, I'm going to pause it because I'm feeling hot. I need to go and get the fan.
Oh, okay.
I'll pause it. Just a sec. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, just had a little 10-minute break. Lulu was at a sleepover last night, so I was just catching up with how that went. So I pulled out 2 beads. I'm going to put a few beads along here, and maybe, I don't know if I'll put them along there, maybe just down there. We'll see what we can fit. so. And I did really messy, I'll just put my little stitch in there, really messy French knots. This is fun. It's so random. It's really fun. And I'm just using the dark blue. I'm going to alternate blue and this pinky red, raspberry red really. Oh, it's a bit close. I'll just jiggle it along there. Probably would have been a good idea to put the beads on. I go through my beads twice. I find it makes them sit better. I probably should have done my tassel afterwards. Here I thought it was going to be a fast business, but it's not. I mean, look at that. I love that. It's got wings. It's like a little bronze fly on my piece of work. Just bring my thread over there so I don't catch any of my bits of tassel. Such a fiddly business. Oops. So that second stitch when you go through the bead is quite important because that will determine how it sits. And I'm going to squeeze in another blue bead there. Oh, I've got them here. Just end it off. Okay, now I still feel like it needs something else. I thought this would be it, but it's not. Let me see. I feel like I need something here. No more beads. Don't need it. So I need to do something there. I know, crosses. And I'm going to get a sort of French sort of blue. This sort of blue here. I'm going to use as many strands as I can fit through. Let me just trim it because it's uneven. I think it's about, how many strands is that? I think it's 4. Looks a bit like 6, but it's 4. Okay. No, I'll have to go through those. Okay, that's all right. So here, maybe slightly bigger. I don't think it matters if you change the size as you go. Oh gosh, now I'm thinking of something else. I mean, these can, oh, you can decorate these to no end. I like that. Now I'm feeling like one more thing, just one more thing. I've got a little bit of this pink here from before, and I'm having fun doing this actually, and it's always the ones I dread the most that I have the most fun with. I'm just going to do a little whipping here. Let's put that over there, see if hopefully I catch that. I just want to put a little edge along. Oops, I don't want to catch my tassel. Oh dear. Is that all we can say is oh dear? It's not quite, oh, you said it, goodness. Okay, I want one with this one. No. Okay, I'm just trying to find one with a bigger eye. I was going to say this is borderline as not quite as fiddly as the bead the bead fringe that we did a few tags ago, but it's close. Come over here to there, and a bit further in. Okay. So just going to catch that through there, yes, to end it off. Do another one just to be short. Trim it, and maybe we're done. Maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. There, that's my little prayer flag. Now, one last thing I wanted to do. I won't use those. You're gonna hate me because I want to use these. Not those. These. And I want to stamp "Be kind," and that's my thing for the prayer flag, is to be kind. I think lots of people can benefit from that. The "be kind." There's K. I'm going to do it in capitals. Don't need any of those. None of those. I need the N. Okay. Oh, goodness. Don't need those. I'm just going to pull them all out, and we'll put away the ones that I don't need. No, no, and no. Don't need that. Don't need that. Be kind. Don't need those. Okay, I haven't got my B yet, have I? I've got my K-I-N. That's good. And I need the D. Because I can smell. I mean, I can spell. Oh my goodness. Oh dearie me, I'm back. The goose is back. There we go. B. I've got kind. I need B. B. Here we go. That's a record. Record spelling there. Now, ink. I think I want blue. Here we go. Archival ink Cobalt. I'm going to stamp it down here. B. Oh, you can hardly see it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There we go. Be kind. I think that should be something that we pray to every day, is kindness. Remind ourselves that we must be nice and not have terrible thoughts. Okay, so that's my tag, guys. It's like a little prayer flag. That's my interpretation of Anne's prompt flags. I know it's flags. Well, there you go. Got two flaggy things down the bottom. So we've done lots of different techniques here today. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you again tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. And have a great day. Bye.